Ah. Hey everyone, I need to mute for a sec because whichever alter it is wants to say something to me. So, welcome to the stream. We're going to be photo moding it more. Bloop. Go really wanted attention. Aww.
He's the fan favorite, of course.
I was zooming in to take a picture of the sleeping Heracross, and Go-Go just runs up to the camera like, me. I'm the center of attention. Huh. Oh. You can change the music to adjust their moods. Talonflame sleeps in the air. Huh.
Probably because of drowsy status, not so much of just how they actually sleep.
Well, no, like everyone else is asleep.
Hmm.
Well, okay then. How are you doing, Keyleth?
I'm still setting up on my end.
Yes, and you could ask me to change it for you.
I'll change it on my other set.
You might not be ready for that area, Drake. Evolving via link trade would get 2,000. Oh, it'll only count if you're the one who receives the Pokemon. I was gonna say, wait, didn't we trade evolve Machamp? But no, it didn't receive the trade Evo. I'm gonna go restore another fossil real quick. Please. Okay, yeah, fair, actually. Thanks for the hydrate and the mouse check. And look, I'm just saying, Dragon no longer seems to be banned. The banned types are Steel, Electric, Mouse, and Psychic. So we can start adding dragons to the team now, right? Like, I think it's only fair. Dragon's no longer banned. Oh, crap. I didn't realize we were on Team Box right there. Or for that. There we go. Yeah, Garchomp can fly. It's great. Okay. And now we have Giga Impact. No, it can fly, but it looked ridiculous. Eat. I did, So, good news, Kairzait. We can start using dragons now. Because the band types are Steel, Electric, Mouse, and Psychic.
Sorry, I have on good word that the dragons and Pokemon are also mouse type.
No, I don't think that's accurate.
I'm afraid that's the case.
I think you might be pulling my leg there.
No. Would I ever lie to you?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, that's kinda... Oh.
You're a member of Cyberthos. Answer's yes.
There's support trustworthy members of Cyberthos.
And even they would lie to me. Yes.
I wouldn't think so.
Sounds like something a liar would say.
Especially because it's something that someone honest would also say.
That's what makes it a better lie.
Right, so you see the conundrum.
Yeah, you're lying to me.
No.
Hey, Vinny. You're both here? Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What do you need both me and Sipnix for?
Like, why do you think they love rodent Pokemon so much? Because everyone loves a dragon.
See, that's a blatant lie.
Not everyone. I'm saying they're really popular. Why
Yeah.
are people suddenly taking everyone literally? That is odd.
Because it's fun to tease you with?
uh,
I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jett is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. In we go. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader, Urbane, and his teammate Sipnix as well.
you know how we say that like Zapdos' relationship with Nyx is that we're like a super energetic dog dragging him on a leash. I feel like that our character is that for Team MZ.
Yeah. I am the main character. You didn't have to drop stuff over that. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Tipnix, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. Though it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company?
How do you... Yeah.
Of course that's incorrect.
I guess that could be why she dodged a question, is because don't feed the trolls and it's just sea lioning shit.
Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in free fall.
But you know, they don't actually mention what the incident 5 years ago is directly. Well, they just said there was an incident and things were really terrible.
This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established.
I guess they do mention that Hunter is basically part of it. That's all.
But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon. A place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties in this city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we called Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now, we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more.
Which is bad for her company.
I mean, yeah. Corporation's gonna corporate.
Yeah. Like, she did make a huge investment in Lumiose.
It's alright. Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am. Seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to save the people in Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Sibnix?
Are we like Shadowrunners?
You're paying us, right? Helping ain't free. This costs potions and full restores. Yeah, it's for Lumiose's future. Yeah, it's for my pockets.
There was no mercenary option, was there?
There was not.
I figured not.
Yeah, we'll protect everyone, or yeah, it's for Lumiose's future.
I wish they let your character deviate a little from like the absolute Paragon kind of character.
Eh. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it. Probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Urbane. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? This? It used to be my mom's. Something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now, we should get going.
Why are you bailing immediately after saying that?
Get to work? They were trying to leave right before she asked that.
Yeah, but you gotta, like, pause, say, hey, so... Didn't wait for a response. Don't worry about it.
Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. We'll email you all of the details as you... Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Sipnix. We're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time.
Watch your back, shoot straight, conserve your ammo, and never, ever cut a deal with a drag. Oh fuck. Both of you are dragons.
Metagrossite. Can't use because steel. Salamancite. Can't use because mouse. Agronite. Steel. Steel. Mouse. Psychic. I think we can use the Scraftonite.
Yeah, that's Drowned Dark, isn't it?
Dark fighting. The Fableite is fairy flying. Yeah, so we need 480 shards.
That goes really easily.
Alright, time to run all the way back. Distractions.
It gets exactly.
It does in fact seem to be the list of banned types, yes. Punch. Punch. Crunch.
Punch?
Crunch.
Oh dear.
Punch. Punch.
Yum 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 yum.
Punch. Crunch.
Oh, I see why Crunch is on the move, but that specifically.
Why?
Because after you bite something, you go crunch, 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 crunch.
Munch, 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 crunch. Munch, 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 crunch.
Yeah.
Okay. How many are we up to after that? 310. So we're almost there. Yum. Punch will definitely hit that. Fire Fang will definitely hit that. Thunder Fang?
Just throw
Next
your
thing?
snake.
Yep.
Even the ranged attacks aren't hitting.
There we go.
That's gonna be.
Hmm?
That hit?
Yeah.
See?
See, look, it's gonna reach. Num num.
Wasn't the other one a little higher?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Why do you call us the crazy ones?
Because you are. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You are milking this for all it's worth.
Munch munch. Alright, we're supposed to be going back to the hotel. I knew we were coming over here for something. Geronimo! In we go! Yu-Gi-Oh!
Not Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh? Why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. That she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word from Vinny about new rogue mega evolution reports?
It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yay, meeting! Wonder if this one will get invaded. Start our strategy meeting.
Ends up being the streamer.
Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Durganite in Burt Sector 3.
No, it's that one legendary Pokemon, Zygarde. Just sitting up in the chair, upright. I'm just hanging out.
Work, work.
Work, work.
Second, in Jean Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. You feel up to this, Sipnix? Where's my no option?
Where is our no option?
Where's my no option?
You ever just feel like you're missing the sarcastic no option?
100%. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. Can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine.
I miss our 5th member.
Miss Jacinth?
I just liked when she chipped in on the meetings. How she just had plenty to say. Always They're thinking of advice to make our team stronger?
And suggesting tournaments.
I mean, we're using a tournament to get stronger as it is. What's two? But more power, that's what I think.
Okay, so to recap, got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution.
Besides, we're the ones that left her, so...
We dropped out of the tournament and she said no.
I mean, it was rather abrupt and rude, don't you think? You kind of put egg on her face.
You didn't have any eggs.
Well,
Why are you trying to add eggs to this? What is your obsession with eggs?
She hasn't... She had eggs.
Why are you obsessed with eggs?
She's a rich person. She's got eggs. They can afford that.
No.
No,
They're not that rich.
No, rich people can afford eggs, I swear.
Egg, maybe, not eggs.
Oh, well, yeah, an egg. I don't mean like, but yeah, no.
Thanks for the hydrate. I was actually taking a drink already, so more drink. Yay.
Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, I guess that was a little much to think she would have multiple eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. We'll stake out each of their locations and support Sipnix from there. Up first, the Durganite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Urbane.
Everyone's excited about that one.
Murder. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Jean Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9.
I have an idea for a new redeem.
What's that?
Flipping build. Like, in this case, it would be switching which team we're working with.
I mean, doesn't that fall under one of them? Okay, but what if Egg?
There's character forcing select, but that's like, I want this character in, or I want this character out. It's not like flip for another one randomly.
That might have been a good redeem if we did it, like, early on. Yeah. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Sipnix. I can handle it. I've got broad shoulders. Thanks, Sipnix. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Go murder ourselves a Durganite.
We might be a little crazy for eggs because we feel ready to lay some eggs. Have you ever considered eggs together?
I've considered murdering a Durganite. How is there an item right here that we haven't picked up? It's a Pokeball. There's another one.
Can Cyberthus really have a reputation for getting distracted by every shiny if there's still shinies around abundantly? The stream has been unfocused for a long time.
Oh, they're up there. How do we get up there?
Probably the
this one?
backside? Oh, yeah. There's definitely an entrance up there. I don't think that's what it's intended, but...
Just seeing if there was a ladder around here.
Yeah. Did we just pass by Ivor? No. I just thought, I saw the blonde hair and I thought the general bigness of the figure. It kind of threw me off, you know? Guy is built.
Guy is built. Alright. Now we're up here.
I forgot that actually warps your Pokemon as well.
That's why I waited until after it bit to
Yeah.
actually warp up.
Leaving these scaffoldings here? OSHA violation.
Alpha Digit.
Requiring people to take perilous leaps? I'm pretty sure that's an alpha OSHA violation. Ah.
Whee!
Are we going to have to...
I think we are. It's okay though. We were about to get distracted.
No, we didn't have to.
We were about to get distracted
Don't
anyways.
forget the one on the... Yeah.
That's why we were about to get distracted anyways.
Oh, that's fair. Not feeling up to it.
Really?
Yeah. Get it if you want.
Are you sick?
Is being deprived of coffee a illness? Because
No,
I
it's an addiction.
Okay, I'm not sick, I'm just addicted. It is dangerous to go alone. I'm just surprised that we don't always on hand have like some fallback if Cyberpose gets into a coffee deprivation situation.
You sometimes do, and then you drink it. Yeah, it doesn't work out that well. Swear, I don't flame. Go away.
How are we on the crystals?
Hmm?
How are we on the charts?
Yeah. Enough to get the 2 new stones.
Nice. Let's go do that. I'm joking.
Depends on how soon you actually reach A. There you are. So, Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard, and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. You look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for.
It would help for finding a missing person if you know a little bit about the person.
Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem.
That didn't answer the question at all. He's dodging.
Yes.
Just like Kairzait CEO, did you just take notes from her?
Here goes. Don't do anything reckless.
Or Bane, you come off as the person to do something reckless?
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Or ice. Or fairy. Or mouse.
That is a big chance to steal. Arbok really does work good. I think are the other 3 moves TMs? Because we might need to manually get the crystals.
Yeah, I think they are TMs, yeah.
After Dragonite, let's stop by for Seed of Mastery.
Ooh.
Oh, that was last second. Two. Yeah, this would actually probably get a little smoother if we didn't have the seeds. Didn't think about that until now. That is helping so much.
What? The tea?
Yeah.
Punch.
Punch.
Potion. Does anyone else have like ice? No. Yeah, strongest moves.
Yeah, that Dragonite's really tanky.
Yeah, if only we had a Mega Evolution to use.
Kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Doesn't he just come up with some weird ideas, Drake? Punch.
Steve thinks me suggesting Mega Evolution is a weird idea.
No, it's so strange.
Do you agree that me suggesting Mega Evolution is a weird idea? Oh, that's not good.
Oh. Oh, is that actually undodgeable?
I think so, yeah. I don't think Dragonite likes me.
For obvious reasons, he doesn't like you. Think of yeah, it's way too suggestive. I'm surprised that you're agreeing with Nix. Your dodge will dodge it.
I don't think so. Guess we're about to find out. Morning, Jules.
Morning, Jules. I think the timing was slightly off a bit.
I agree with you, but you know, kind of hard to time.
Yeah, no, that one looks like a really hard one to set up for. Nearly got it.
Why would you buy that many hyper potions?
You run on Fierce Bite, don't you?
Sometimes.
Huh.
Just saying, sometimes I know what I'm doing.
To be fair, we weren't thinking altogether you wouldn't make use of, what, 600?
Yep.
Yeah. We weren't thinking you wouldn't make use of it at all. It was closer to, like, having it in one setting didn't seem necessary.
Thanks for the hydrate, Jules. I will get to it in a moment.
Thank you.
Oh. I felt like that came out quicker.
I feel like you can measure it based on the pulsating shockwaves.
Again, that felt like it came out quicker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there. You're right there.
there we go.
Sir Arbok must be Asavon, or it bites.
That Dragon Knight's gonna go Dragon the Knight.
Good work.
Yay! We got a Dragon the Knight.
Well, this is useless. It's a pretty marble for my collection, though.
You're on a roll, Sipnix. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico want.
Do they want, like, Pokemon players to collect marbles and think of a mechanic to go with it later? I wonder.
Why collect marbles when there's, you know, Pokemon to collect?
You never collected marbles. You sound like someone who's never collected marbles.
Sound like someone who doesn't realize you probably shouldn't put another collectathon in your collectathon.
Well, we're a little late on that one. There's been, what, 4 collectathons in the collectathon? I think 5. We've had shinies, Z-moves, Mega Evolutions, Dynamaxes. I feel like I'm forgetting one.
Graftonite
Oh, berries. Because
and the Fabelite.
I think some games had a berry dex, didn't they? Six, there's usually some kind of, for a lot of the earlier games, there used to be like some kind of side thing.
Think you'll be filling up for fight night after the break?
Uh, how late into the night are we?
We're early into the night, but we'll. You know what? We've got about 15 minutes left. Yeah. Fight night.
Night night. I have to use the bathroom. Sorry.
Really?
It just struck.
Fight night after we do more stuff then. Okay. Because we'll just get a fresh night for Kairzait to fight night. Okay. You know, she might not want to. I'm gonna set up a mega Lopunny. So we're about to go up against a Mega Tyranitar. And boy howdy is that thing weak to fighting. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. Maybe a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against that Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help. We simply have to do it. Time to go punch a kaiju. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I do like Mega Tyranitar. Had a fun belly face. Alright, this is what Mega Evolution looks like in this game. You'd forget it with how little Civ does it. It was actually kind of wild seeing all of the moves on cooldown. It's okay, Lopunny. I saved you. Huh. There was not a safe place in there. Oh. Yeah, don't have any Pokemon who just get to ignore that sandstorm. Okay. Potion. Punch, Mach Punch, Big Attack, 2 turns. Feels weird waiting for this to be off the ground.
Absolutely collecting marbles. We can't have all the Mega Evolutions, but we can have all the marble collection. Wouldn't you agree?
Nope, can't have all the marbles. We've definitely lost a few of yours.
I mean, what do you think finding the Altar Token? Collecting our marbles.
In fact, in the anime episode in which Mega Starmie is introduced, post-credit scene from a Godzilla ripoff, but the kaiju is Mega Starmie. That's cute.
Amazing.
Got ourselves a Tyranitarite. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well.
I feel like we're coming about onto it. I'm not just saying that because we're entering the A rank.
And then there's Mega Starmie, which we need to climb up somewhere else. I don't remember where the ladder is. Oh, it is very much... Oh, we have to talk to her over on that side anyway. Huh.
Starmie might be like right on the bridge.
So Starmie's here.
Never mind.
Lita would be there.
I'm surprised she's so far back. They're usually really close to Mega.
It probably just means there's going to be some dialogue leading up to it.
Yeah. Because there was a shiny, there was a sparkle.
Sure, it's a berry.
We have to collect the berry.
Don't have to collect the berry.
It could be something that's not a berry. Like, it could be a pearl.
It will be fine. There will be more sparklies.
But there won't be that sparkly.
No, I think it'll stay there.
We're not going to find it again so easily.
Right over there.
Why are you doing this to us?
Because I want to go talk to Lita before the break.
We could have grabbed the sparkle and had the time. We were not that pressed.
Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead.
We're specifically here because we want to.
It's shrouded in mega power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. And no one's getting by me.
We could just jump across the roof.
Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Sipnix, ain't it? And the other one.
Damn.
Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then.
I
Follow me.
appreciate that he's not like, well, I got a test to make sure to fight. Because people do that even in, like, yeah.
For goodness' sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off this area? Mr. Felipe, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed. Came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Again, sounds evil.
Yeah? It's very Caveras.
No, Kairzait is evil.
Oh, fair, but...
Your intel was spot on. Well, you're very near figuring it out. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. And we're here to calm it down.
They saw her exactly once. Yeah,
Point.
that's fair.
I see. You're trying to keep Lumios safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped
Oh
aside.
god, is this going to be the... We have
Sure.
to fight now?
I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Simple. Sipnix defeats my team, I'll be unable to take on other opponents.
Throw the fight hawk. He just is looking for a fight too, isn't he? Shit. Damn, she did.
See, this is what Mega Evolution looks like.
Oh, your low pony looks so weird. I think we're fine to make up all the low pony.
I beat a Pokemon, I get a potion.
My man Felipe sure knows his shit.
Beat a Pokemon, get a potion. It seems fair enough for low pony, right?
Yeah, of course.
Ow. You didn't beat the Pokemon. You don't get a potion.
We can get a reviving. Okay, but come on, get a potion.
Get a Pokemon, get a potion. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory.
I'm surprised there wasn't like a fight that would be you can fight but you don't get access to your mega moves or your mega evolution.
Oh.
Specifically because of all the Rogue Gang evolution stuff.
Also, I think it's amazing how Corbeau always looks imposing when he's like about as tall as your character, not slightly shorter.
He's definitely slightly shorter.
We respect our short games, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
True strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? And all the items in my bag.
That's certainly a way to draw that strength out.
I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. He's ranks C?
Yeah, he's lower ranked than Jett.
Yeah, he's only rank C. What do you mean nobody could possibly surpass him?
To be fair, he probably met him before the tournament stuff.
Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbeau. The rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses. Security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, but me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. Surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift.
Yeah, that's actually the more tactful answer because, sure, why not? It's kind of flippant for how much of an ordeal this has been for her.
Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie.
That's a big character moment for Lita, too.
Speaking of big character moments, our big character moment is coming up, where we take a 5-minute break.
Ooh.
Yay, 5-minute break.
Character development!
Yay! Anyways, we will be back in a few minutes, so see you all after the break. Bloop.
Flip. Alright. Hey everyone. I have taken over the stream. Pray I do not take it over more. I have to address the elephant in the room. Where is it? I knew we would lose it. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Ooh. I've altered the owner of a stream. Pray I do not alter them again. Yeah. That was crazy lucky, though. Are you the elephant? Might be the... I'm not the elephant. The elephant is that we do not get the shiny. No, we're the right way. There it is. Oh, there's 5 of them. I think it was actually this one. Right? That's actually all I wanted down here. If Nyx asks, we accidentally tripped. I think horizontally speaking, the Rotom jump is actually a little slow. Making sure you got the place correctly is actually pretty important. It's definitely a Mega Pin or Alpha Pin. Or Pin 4. Yeah, because it goes semi for the evolution. They'll fight before daybreak. Concentration. Before the evolution sets in, want me to deal? Yeah, let's go ahead. Be sure. Make sure when you rescue, stay safe, okay? Speaking of rescue, it's going to be a bit of an absolute night. Yeah, I feel like I have a lot more energy than I did last slot. is an evolution. It reminds me of the Starman from Earthbound. Got some good hits off that. Does jump pretty high. Get some status effects turn. Didn't get that in time. Second phase. What are you thinking of? Alright, person. Did that get me or not? I feel like Starmie was actually meant to be the first one to go to. Especially since it could daze itself by hitting the wall. Very beefy boy. Oh, Slash just outright missed? Alright. Clear with no trouble. Very beefy boy. Very, very much beefy boy. And I collect a marble! Yeah! And now I just want a marble collection. Good work, Subnix. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. What are more? There's glass, but they make it of something else. Is it clear plastic? Spells really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help those poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez, they don't let up with those super fierce attacks. You're talking to the person who runs around. Ma'am, I am taking on 3 times as much workload as you. Charmy was only one in this trio that killed me. I did not mean to dunk on you, Drake. Yeah, you got good hits off of me too. It just feels like the Dragonite was meant to be the last one. Oh, me. Think Lemios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be Monster Hunter Wild. Like we've taken all the care of all the rogue Pokemon that Benny reported. Won't we Monster Hunter rise to the occasion and regroup at the hotel? Mouse check. Go mouse check so hard that we have 2 mice. Oh yeah, we could check. Yeah. That was 34. Just jump so silver. Okay, Oh no! Dragonite's the first. Army's last. Wait. Did I do that because that's the order we did it? No, it doesn't work like that, does it? So it's the same order on your copy, right? Oh. That's kind of crazy. Okay. The morning sun. Here's the curse of unending night or something like that. A theory first on the previous trio and Frostlight had the lower number. Okay. Might as well just jump directly. No. Been running around with this team. They've been good. But they could use a break. We've had this. I'm just checking real quick on the team. That failed. Let's see. Okay, come on. I think it was Team N. No, it was apparently Team B that needed. Alright. Let's... Alright. Another wave of what Rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. Sounds like you had a good time with the fights then? Since only Stormy got you down? As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself. So glad we've got you on Team Zumzy. Daisy, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? Keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. What do you mean? I mean that will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that y'all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But, do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Probably would brush up against. And it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Sibnix. Hey Jack, glad you could make it. Says who? I say I'm... Grissom? What? This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Sibnix rank B. Your opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Your face trainer Grissom, rank B. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. It's finally time. Your arms reach rank A now. The bit based off of whoops. Just one question. Who the heck is Grissom? Anyone know? I thought they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their space a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA real activities separate. Some people sign up with using pseudonyms and nicknames too. So it's probably that case. That's true, but still. One moment.
Hey, Jack. Jack. I did actually also do these three in the same. Ah, nice.
We got another mouse on the screen. It just has not been showing up very well.
Yeah.
There are flaws in our plans.
That one's much less of put it somewhere in the background and more of we're gonna do a silly and put it over someone's face.
Yeah, I wanted to have it over the the Mega Evolution meter, because that feels like it shows up a little bit.
Mhm.
It's just that we've been through so many cutscenes that we've been doing dark backgrounds.
How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? They'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess?
Great, what if two obscure people have ranked matches?
Ah. I don't think I'll manage to get enough points by the end of them. Oh no! And risk things getting worse for Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait.
Emma.
Yeah, but Vinny's running the whole thing. You think he would have access to the info?
Benny would be obligated to conventional privacy. He would get in huge trouble if he did that.
One, you're applying our laws to the Pokemon world. Two, safety of the masses.
I don't know.
Let's ask Vinny. I don't know. I don't think he just feed us someone's personal information like that.
Thank you.
Come on, Urbane. For the safety of the masses. Maybe Emma could help, though? If we can't get one person to invade someone's privacy, we'll get someone else to do it.
Look, it's not about whether or not we're invading privacy. We decided we're invading privacy. It's a matter of who we could count on to cooperate. You know, the whole a friend you could count on to hide the bodies kind of question.
Vinny would also be obligated to actually help you find your opponent for the official tournament. At least give him a call on your behalf.
If
Potentially, yeah.
it took long enough, I could see that. Well, I could see some type of time limit where it's not allowed to just hold it off.
Yeah. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Sibnix, and try to find out more about this Grisham. This Grisham.
We are in a very time is of the essence mood, so we're probably not waiting the conventional ways.
Pokemon World, you do not enforce the law. Yeah, Officer Jenny enforces the law. Duh.
Yeah, of course.
Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution. Another role I should have fulfilled, and yet failed to. Dude, you're like 3,000 years old. I can only imagine the arthritis you have. Like, get that cough checked out. That can't be good for you. Oh, hey, you switched up teams.
Yeah. Apparently that's the team that was supposed to be for the ending stretch.
Huh. Fair enough. To the Looker Bureau. Hey, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last year. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Stibnix's opponent for our next promotion match. I don't think they have any sort of judicial system. As far as I can tell, the Officer Jenny's arrest people, then release them as soon as they walk around the corner. Oh, 450 points short. Oh, literally 99%. You were 1% away. Oh.
He is the one, or they are the 1%.
That hurts.
They are the 1%.
I think you might have a point, Jack. Huh. We don't really see any, like, judges or anything.
I mean, do you see any judges in your day-to-day life?
We've seen much more than just day-to-day life in Pokemon. I don't think we have ever seen a judge.
You're so judgy about this.
I don't think we've ever seen a I can't say that. There is a courthouse here because Gwen complains about them.
The one time the game doesn't do RPG conservation of detail is the one time that it shoots your argument down.
Because, like, there's a bunch of complaints about Ivor messing with the city. Gwen has to take care of it.
Yeah.
I think after this discussion, I'm heading back over there. We need to find Sibnix's opponent for our next promotion match. There's cops in Goldenrod as well.
There's cops in several generations.
Yeah.
They became a staple trainer type until they seem to abolish the trainer type thing altogether.
You have a name? Yeah, my name is Sibnix. Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger.
I am game for this.
Don't want to know. It's for Lumiosis. Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Okay, but like... Let's see. That's the Justice Dojo. I think this was the courthouse. If we go to 8... Better on that corner. Oh no, this is City Hall, which close enough.
I think so. If I remember right, the City Hall does take care of some court cases, depending on city.
Yeah.
This would probably be you would think this would be a large enough one that they wouldn't segregate their city hall, but I don't know, something about the format of this city does just kind of tell me that it's perfectly viable that would happen.
I think it works close enough. And there has to be someone taking care, like, raising hell with the cases if Gwen has to keep coming in and taking care of it. You know? So yeah. Judges and Okay, I'm only getting into this fight. Move that over here. Don't even need to actually get into the... There we go. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where it goes then. And back over to the Looker Bureau. Oh hey, Delphox can evolve.
No, it can't.
Oh no, 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 no! City Hall is normally responsible for planning, permission, recording deeds, licenses, that sort of thing. The existence of deeds and licenses would surely imply a legal system. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am much less informed about this because I try to avoid the legal system if I can. Take that how you will. Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you oughta know, she's super strong. Ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go.
Stealing the cable.
Here we go. Controller plugged in. Ampharos. Yes. I do really like the look of Mega Chestnut.
Does look pretty cool. I did share a couple things with you in DMs for later.
I'm gonna need to heal Taxi.
Yeah.
That poor Lucario. He got bonked on the head. Died. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Huh.
Team really needs to get some strength.
That thing's attacking so fast.
Yeah, that is really fast.
Oh yeah, HOAs are evil in general. I'm not gonna contest that one. Hate to say this to you, Emma, but your mentor doesn't even remember your name. Not wrong.
Yeah, the HOA is the what the fuck. I heard a supposition, it goes somewhere along the lines that the homeowner organizations
Run away.
specifically designed to. I forget what. I think it was class discrimination. By just kind of chasing people out if they're not really able to do enough. Maybe they actually put a lean on her mentor's memory.
Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this.
Damn.
Yeah, we really need to get levels on this team. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right?
They caught things on fire, right? Are they arsonists?
You remember how you mentioned earlier that they don't talk about the incident from 5 years ago?
Right before they talk about that
Oh,
from
yeah.
5 years.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking well played.
Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L, the world's greatest detective. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon.
Yeah, he's looking for Akira.
It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. We call that grooming.
Yeah?
Am I wrong?
I was trying to think of anything to add to that, but no, it's just straight out.
Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? To what end?
Well, if it's 14 Flare, then it's basically to put them back on the map.
Could it still be for Team Flare? I think HOAs are like workhouses. They actually have the potential to be something really positive, but the only people that set them up are evil. Yeah. Yeah. There's no real
I don't
sign-
think they're... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I don't think the way they're oriented to run really works for people at all.
The ideas behind HOAs are supposed to be a whole keep the neighborhood like looking clean and whatnot.
Yeah, but they do that by assigning people to the responsibility of it. They don't really offer anything to help keep clean themselves.
Some HOAs do.
Oh,
Yeah. Like some HOAs are genuinely good about it. They're not like super dickish, oh, one toe out of line, here's a massive fine. We hear the horror stories because those are the ones that are notable. It's just like anything else. You hear the bad stuff because bad stuff sells.
yeah.
There are some that are good, it's just there are so many bad reports about HOAs.
And they may, on the whole, be bad. It's just that there's some that actually do a job that an HOA would be reasonable to do.
Yeah, like, oh, you accidentally did this thing. Hey, we're gonna give you a warning. We're not gonna be like, hey, pay us $100 now because you screwed up.
They're kind of like the... I feel like they're the law enforcement of homeowning.
In a way.
Yeah.
So, like, in general, I don't like HOAs. Some do it right, but it's not worth the risk. Yeah. No real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging. Twitch chat stopped working. Oh no! You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why Mabel? You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Some HOAs maintain community facilities, toads, parks, but just... I'm assuming you mean community roads and not community toads. But it just takes one person to turn a community into a fiefdom. Yeah.
Ribbit.
Don't croak on us. I'll do some investigating of my own. Should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Sipnix. Wonderful idea. Pancakes for breakfast. Pancakes do sound good. I don't know. I've been kind of swaying more towards waffles over pancakes lately. Follow the yellow sick toad. 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 Oh god, I'm not gonna keep going with that. That rat! That vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Speaking of zone. Oh hey, we do have 18. And 19. Right, we had them, we just didn't get all the Pokemon yet. Why did we skip over getting those? Huh. Getting distracted time. Where's Artico? I don't have a waffle maker though. That's fair. Definitely much more partial to waffles at this point though. I don't know, they hold the syrup better. Hey look, a Salamence. Don't have Bagon. And the ball. And the ball. Not at the moment. Okay, it stayed in the ball. Oh, I gotta break that. Good break. Elements, don't you dare. God.
We're in a bad spot, aren't we?
Just because he didn't heal afterwards. I can fast travel to it though now.
We have something in box 4, I think.
Box 4? Really? While I was gone?
Yeah, pretty quickly after you were gone too.
Son of a... I mean, cool, but really?
Yeah, it's like, I dropped down, then I saw the Gengar's color looked a little strange, and it did the sparkle animation. I was like, oh.
I'm glad it sticks out a little bit better as being different.
Yeah, like the idea of blue Gengar is nice. It's just because either way the shade is really dark.
Yeah.
Is a shame. The part that sucks most of all is that's a very nice color of blue. Very nice hue. Hue.
Grumble got a shiny while I wasn't there. Yay, rest of the team should be better now. I realized the thing after you stepped out. We never finished catching the Pokemon in zones 18 and 19.
Huh.
Considering it's 11 p.m. for me, I might be able to reach it rank A, but I probably won't be able to finish the game. Yeah.
Sad about the waffle maker situation. Poor Jules.
Look, we just need Jules's address, and late Christmas. Here's a waffle maker.
Waffle maker.
I did that too late. Yeah.
Pretty neat toaster.
So Wild Zone 18 is a fun little one. Because, yes, there's the ground level. And then there's the entrance up here.
Huh. Isn't this where you farmed a Fennekin? Yeah.
Yeah, Fennekin.
Area was very familiar.
I'm not surprised, considering it's the only place to get Alpha Fennekin. Was the only place to get Alpha Fennekin.
Alright, we'll send the top pancakes 1 through 3 Alphabet Street.
But Gengar can fly.
It's only by this game that you really think about the fact that Gengar knows Levitate.
Gengar doesn't have Levitate.
Doesn't it?
No. Ghastly
Has
and
it-
Haunter do.
Has it ever?
I think it used to. It got changed away, though.
Hmm.
Eh.
What's it have instead?
I don't recall offhand.
Might be Arena Trap, but I think that was his evolution.
What level does Altaria evolve at? Or Swablu evolve at? Low enough that I can catch a wild Swablu, evolve it for the Dex, and be done with it. And now Altaria gets banished to the unusable box. Can't say I'm the biggest waffle fan, but American pancake waffle batter seems completely different from Kairzait speed. British pancakes are normally pretty thin.
Sorry about munching on the mic, sorry.
And that last Pokemon is a night Pokemon.
First body, which is kind of meh for a sweeper.
Oh crap, it's time for the next break. Because
Yeah.
I'm cool with doing 3 hours for today.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Just doing a quick look through.
Yeah, Gen 6 was the last Levitate gen.
Okay.
First body is such a bad ability for it.
So we will be back in a few minutes. So see you then. Nope. Wabam!
Hello, everybody.
We're back. We're benching. Not gonna matter soon. I guess the next question. Are you ready for a fight night?
Give me a second, I will be.
Be right back.
I've been betrayed.
Oh no, you don't get
Pitter patter?
Pitter-pattering
Pitter
my way
patter?
over. Pitter-pattering my way over here. Oh, those are nice buttons.
They are very nice buttons. Why you what? Nope, I'm done. Look at my status.
Mm-hmm.
I can survive it.
Okay. Hi, Alpha Lopunny. Because every Legends game needs a guaranteed Alpha Lopunny spawn. Something I haven't thought about until just now. I don't know how I feel about the implications of a wild Alpha Lopunny just strolling around in a back alley.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to deal with any alpha in a back alley. Wait.
Too late.
There was a TM on there.
Yes, inside the wild area.
Oh. I have to wait for you on the moves.
I'm gonna try to do the night Pokemon thing and then do a fresh night for you.
Oh, okay.
Right over there, we got ourselves a Noivern. Honestly, catching a Noibit might work for this as well. Never mind. What level does Noibit evolve? Oh, it's Angie. Stop being Angie, please. Thanks for stopping being Angie. Oh. Okay. All three of y'all can come down here. Then the best way to get to that probably be from up on this one. Weird, but it's had some decent moments. It might be worth a check. Just finishing a chapter whilst you're on break. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get over to that one. That'd have been messed up if that slammed me out of the air. Would have been really cool, but kind of messed up. Okay, and then we need Clefairy and Drampo. More notably, Clefairy, because I think Drampa is just a rare spawn. Got an alpha Clefairy. Also, I think it's cute that you get a bunch of Cleffa and Clefairy dancing in a circle over here. It's a great shout out to the Clefairies doing a moon dance around a moonstone in Gen 2.
Mm-hmm. And also Fairy Circle.
Riolu's no longer happy enough with us to evolve.
Oh, damn.
Or does it specifically have to be during the day? That might be a day requirement, actually.
Oh.
Happiness and day. Could always avoid funny girls that chase after you in back alleys. See? The implications!
I'm actually not catching them.
You're adorably innocent sometimes. So our new Clefairy is higher level than almost our entire team.
We're not switching any members out.
We're not switching them out, I'm just saying. That's a hell of a catch. And legal to use. I don't like that statement after we were joking about the implications of bunny girls in back alleys.
I know, right?
No, that was poor timing. My mistake. Okay. This is sus.
I'm going to hit a quick BR back, then I will be available for fight night.
Like, I'll fully acknowledge, for the jokes in Legends Arceus, I caught a full team of Alpha Lopunnies. Yeah, Riolu's ready to evolve. It was just a nighttime issue. Also, it's raining. Do we have any Sligoo? We have Goomy. Mission to throw rare candies at Goomy. Get it to become a Sligoo. Get a Goodra. Dex completion. Yeah. I want the Dex completion. It gets us research progress. I don't remember what level Goomy needs to be. Needs to be 40. Yeah, this is one game where, yes, stream save, I do still care about it, because research progress. Does Sligoo also have to be at a certain level? I thought it just had to be raining. Oh, nope. Needs to be level 50 plus. Look, not like we were going to be using the rare candies on anything else.
Yeah.
Forgive me being force-fed more steroids than an American chicken.
Yeah.
You're not...
We asked altars to cover the eyes of our slime altars.
Okay. But you are ready now, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Fight, 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 fight.
No. Oh.
Did you mix up the plus and minus?
You know, this is like one of the only games where plus is the mini-map button. Well, the map button.
Bullet seed, go!
Really?
Bullet seed, hit the top of the stairs.
I got cheated out of that. What am I hitting for? 75?
70-ish, probably. Level-wise.
Okay.
You're talking level-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 20 KOs.
Ever since the sus comment about Clefairy, I've been thinking about, it's completely legal, Batman.
Oh no.
Card to the left.
Don't need a card. You just need to kill things.
I mean, that's very valid. Rocks fall. Frost dies.
Yeah. Taka.
Made a thin batter.
Yee. Yeah, that was going to end well.
Of course there's no laws against Pokemon. It used to be a thing that happened pretty much every day. That's canon.
I'm going to just kill this silly bird.
Are you upset by the canon?
I'm going to treat our Pokemon.
Yay, Moo Moo Milk.
I found a penny. This is the one I don't like.
What, Phalanx? Grab the card first, if nothing else.
No, I mean the area.
Oh. get detected. So, what level's the Machamp?
I tried to pull the brakes in a way.
The 50. It's not that as big of words. Not as big of a level difference as I thought. I mean, Pokemon don't seem to have legal rights. Just sleep on Pokemon and put them to work for the rest of their life. That's a relatively recent thing for Pokeballs and all that. Hey, land hits with Mega Evolve Pokemon. And your Mega Meter's charged. Mega Evolve the Chesnaught.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
You can do the no Mega Evolution thing on your save.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't expect that. See, things go wrong. I lost out on grass attacks.
It's not worth taking. And it might still be there waiting if you finish one of them here. Watching Bullet Seed chunk out a health bar like that is wild.
It does feel really great.
Alright, go see if that card's still there. Oh. Oh well. Go down the stairs. There you go. Deal super effective damage with plus move. Go plus ultra. Haha. Look, I got to do the My Hero Academia thing.
I'm surprised Bullet Seed's not a plus.
It's a TM.
I'm surprised Bullet Seed's a TM.
Big Altaria sitting on he covers most of my screen when he rears up to do an attack. So Chestnut's part fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, also Clefablehead Air Slash, which is gonna absolutely wreck up fighting grass type.
I'm gonna put it back in the fight.
Or maybe just accept you're not gonna get the grass kill on this Clefable.
And I got this working. Actually, this might be too much damage. Ooh.
No, but the burn is gonna kill before you get it. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is.
Because had to move. Oh. Nearly had it. Nearly had it.
Droid Smash is infringing on Hulk's intellectual property.
Look, I just want to shoot bullets that are actually seeds.
I shouldn't have suggested you go for the cards. You're gonna focus on them too much.
I think I've seen this coming besides everyone.
Heal. Heal.
I have to. Yeah. Kind of rude, don't you think?
We do a little trolling.
Just one more. Yes, I will drain your coffers.
Hits with fighting moves. You actually think rock slide it?
Clifkey's not too strong of a Pokemon, is it?
Not terribly so, but I mean, it's still... It's Heal Fairy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay. You got that in just in time.
it was, yeah.
So the move it used, right?
Oh, didn't quite catch it.
Heal block.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that was really lucky. Why does Charizard have Dig?
Why wouldn't it?
What about Charizard's design? It says, oh yeah, it should be.
What about Charizard's design made you think, yeah, let's pull it out against this electric type?
That Dig.
It's flying. I think Gengar went down at the same time.
That's gonna be awkward. It was a mutual KO.
Rip.
We still have 468 potions.
Yes.
We've been digging into the stock so much, and we still have 400.
We still have this entire arc to reach rank A, and then getting past that to finish the story.
Sir, we could hit a store multiple times in the game. We're not rolling a challenge run.
But why when we can just buy a bunch of hyper potions now and not have to worry about it? Having them on hand is much better than having to go to a store because, whoops, ran out mid-battle. Did you actually attack the substitute?
Yeah,
Why would you attack the substitute?
that was a target.
You are the person it would work on, aren't you?
It would work on anyone.
No.
Come on, anyone could fall for that.
No.
What do you think, everyone?
I think you need more potions. Well, you heard the
Look
lady.
at there.
Let's go to the store after this fight night and get more hyper potions.
See, that 600 wasn't enough.
Challenger's ticket, get.
I'm not happy with the amount of fights I've been winning. Yes, Chafe! Or Chaff. It's fighting.
You good over there?
The crystal's being chaffed. I thought the water would have canceled out the weakness. It's poison.
Yes. It's Poison Dragon.
What was the fighting one? Just slant hits. What?
Rip.
Punch.
Good job, Punch. Thinking hard. Fix the side because he didn't ask me. The side?
Hey.
That would involve thinking. Oh, you're doing long stream today. We're going back to our normal streams, yeah. Feels good to get back to the normal stream length.
Yeah. Yours is really just too short.
Did you plus move it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
That freeze.
That freeze.
Freezes hurt so much in this game.
Mm-hmm. That's why, for me, it's an I'm not gonna wait for them to thaw. That's an immediate, oops, full restore. Sneak up and start battles using poison-type move.
I'm sorry, did they just wait until I left to spawn?
Yes?
What the hell?
You expect them to spawn right in front of you?
I expected them to be there when I got down. Do we have electric? Yeah. On the fighting, who doesn't want to be hit by flying?
Why did you want electric?
Armory 4X. No, wait. Electric is only neutral on steel.
Yeah.
I mixed it up with water. Which, no. Fire. Wait, why doesn't water super effect up Frost?
Are you trying to bring logic into this?
That's specifically what you're supposed to do.
Stream too long. I've been conditioned by YouTube to no longer watch videos longer than 90 seconds. Quick. Segment all of our streams into 90-second bits.
I never was able to figure out the short system.
And we'll upload all of them in a row. A 3-hour stream in 90-second segment.
We would get banned from YouTube.
I don't think we would get banned from YouTube. I just think nobody would like that.
They can ban people on their own discretion.
Why would they ban us, though? Like, what reason?
Flooding the system.
We're not flooding the system.
Sir, the water is already up to my waist. I do have to step out.
He's tired of all this bloodshed and is gonna make me continue.
Carry on my torch of killing everything in sight.
Wait, that's your torch? I thought your torch was losing to everything in sight. Yes. Oh no, Sib's water broke? Did. Heat wave, go! Oh no, an Aggron! It's gonna use a rock move. It didn't use a rock move. I would hate that, right? Okay, Gengar should have it. Okay. Sludge Bomb. Boop. There we go. A banana and chocolate chip pancakes are good enough without topping. Oh, that does sound good. There. Okay, so now the only card I've got is immediate KO. 5 of them. Not wanting Pokemon to be sneak attacked, why make it victim shade? Oh, wasn't an immediate KO. Nope, I see that curse message. I'm doing a quick swap. I like the lighter colored outfit for the Hex Maniac. Looks really nice. Knock out with Psychic, sneak up and start with Steel. Do we have a Steel move? We do have Bullet Punch. Then knock out with Psychic. Knock out with Psychic. Gengar. Knock out. Psychic. Thank you. Alright, that should be those two cards? Yeah. Not gonna turn down Ultra Balls. Super effective fairy. I never remember everything fairy is super effective against offhand. There's fighting. There's dragon. Is that it? Oh. What did you see? No, stop that. There we go. That didn't knock it out? Really? Okay. Fine. Be that way. I said you keep attacking these guys and can't help but feel bad for anyone taking their Pokemon out for a walk before bedtime. At this point, you would hope they know better, or to like stay in areas that definitely can't be battle zones. Okay, now we start Thunder Punching. They're on a walk, menacingly. Typical American attitude when you pick them. I'm saying I hope they would know better. It still sucks if it happens. Like, it happened to us at the beginning of the game. We weren't part of the ZA Royale, but as part of the tutorial, we got attacked. Nice camera work there. I need 3 more electric hits. Okay. Really? Thunder Punch. Game. Thunder Punch. Thank you. Gonna be Thunder Punch again. Then I'm still not sure why Gengar has a Pecha Berry. Pokemon games can't be set in the US in case you pick a fight with someone in a concealed carry state. Okay, it's night. Time to beat up exactly one passerby, then battle a Greydu. Three of them are? Oh, Alola. There'd be Unova, Alola. I'm blanking on what the third is.
Would Scarlet Violet count because of Unova again for Blueberry Academy?
No, because I wouldn't really say Scarlet Violet is set there. You visit there.
Hmm.
Oh, I see what you're... Okay. Yay, 20 wins. Must be in those fake states like Hawaii. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon would be one of the fake states, yeah. And fake states like New York. Exactly. Alright, let's go talk to Mabel. Alright, making progress on my research tasks. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. Spill the tea, honey. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. You lied about Grisham. Guess you won't lie about being in Team York and New York already exist in the UK, so shouldn't have been New York. No, it's a divergent New York. There's two different New York. There's New York X and New York Y. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spell out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. If you feel political, it wouldn't be inaccurate to say there are New York... I caught myself because my voice is clippable. Let's see. Nouveau Cafe. Or I could try just respawning or try spawning the Drampa for a bit. Yeah, I'll leave off the Nouveau Cafe bit till tomorrow. When we've got more time to explore it all. Yeah, explore it and all. Oh, hey, look, Drampa. Getting the ball. Yay, we got a Drampa. Alright, so I think that means every wild zone that we have finished catching all the things. Yeah, looks like it. And we've got some bottle caps. You see a cafe, you should always plan on spending at least 30 minutes there. Let's see, what is left? Filling the decks, Mega Evolution decks, catching normal types, fire, water, blah 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 blah. Evolving with item, a link trade, and winning battles. We are already almost halfway there on winning Pokemon battles. That's kind of wild. Congratulations, Drake. You are in the home stretch. Go to the center. Gonna go ahead and save the game and call it here. So, hope you all enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow to figure out more about this Gris fellow and see where that takes us on the route to getting rank A. So, something like subscribe, follow, blah blah blah, all that fun shilling stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. And we hope to see you in the future. Bye, everybody.